Well, good day everyone, and welcome to another segment here in the Fly Guy channel. Today we're going to be talking about landing nets. Now, the use of good landing nets really make our job a lot easier as anglers on handling fish properly and reviving them, removing the hooks and looking after them without damaging them. You know, when I see people pulling fish up on shores, on banks, on rocks or whatever, or trying to tail them and they're not able to tail fish properly, a good landing net is always a safe bet, and I would really recommend each and every one of you to be using them. We'll start here with some of these graphite nets, the new style nets here. Now, this is a net that I just picked up in a box store here. It's a pretty nice little graphite net. I think that was about a $60 net or something like that. You can pack that on in behind on your vest or your sling packs, whatever you use. So pretty good little net and moderately priced. Now you can get into little higher end nets. Well, here's another one that I bought. This is online. I wanted to get my wife one a little longer, Diane, a little longer handle. So I ordered this online, and it came. The net itself, it's fiber net, I guess, and it's made in China or somewhere. But the bag is a little bit shallow, and the bigger fish get bouncing in there, and they actually kind of bounce out. It doesn't hold fish in there as much as I like, but it's, and still that's a $150 net too. So I went out and bought her a really nice net. Here's a fish pond net. It's got a really nice decorative handle. These are beautiful nets. Many fly shops handle these. A little deeper net and nice rubber mesh. So these fish pond nets are great. There's a little extra length for the handle. Just allows you to reach out there when you're landing, and really, really does a nice job. Now, I've always had a soft spot for wooden nets, handcrafted wooden nets. And we used to sell a lot for Bill Rushton when I had my store and online and so forth. And here's a nice little, the Rainbow it's called. Here's a nice little net just for packing in streams. And for smaller trout, it's got a nice flat bottom on it, soft mesh. This net here is really, really an asset when you're fishing in there. Just hanging it off the back of my fly vest, and it's got a little tether on there so it doesn't float away on me when I'm in the current. So these nets you want to pack in with you when you're wading a little deeper. You're not staying on dry land, so it's good to have them, right on the back of your vests. Here's one I just recently had sent to me here. Nick Pace from TW Outdoors. He's one of our sponsors in Sport Fishing on the Fly. A really good guy, good shop. Got a good online store. And there's a lot of people selling these Moby nets now too. Bill Rushton nets are great. Moby nets are great. These are all made in Canada. Inlaid wood in here. These are really fancy, and actually even less money than the fish pond. And I like these nets, really do. They got the rubber mesh. Here's a net here that I can fish, like say steelhead or stripers or anything bigger. I can put a fish well over 10 pounds in this net, and it works very, very well. So I just put that on, like I said, my sling pack. The handle's facing down. If I'm in the water, I can tether that up to my vest as well. So good, it gives me all the length I need, but I need a short enough handle where I can walk and wade with it. I don't want a long handle getting in the wade getting in my way when I'm trying to, run through bush and trees and whatever else. So you want something that fits pretty nice and neat on your back. Here's another home-built net or wooden net here that was sent to Don from Fisknat, Fisknat, and it's a boat net. Don gave me this net years ago. It's a really good big deep bag. I put really large fish in here. It's a huge net, and it works great on for your boats and your pontoon boats, your power boats, whatever you want to do. And there's another one you can look up online. That come out of the US, Fisknat. So now let's look at a few other types of nets. Here's one I'd like to show you. It's a cradle, and this is from Bill Rushton. Now, I bought a lot of these too. I've given some of these to my buddies when we're steelheading and so forth. They were really nice. You can just lead your big fish right into here, This end of the cradle's got a kind of a stopper on here. They're not going to swim out the other side. And those big fish just lay in there and they're really, really happy. We've got a measuring tape on the inside, goes up to 4 feet. I put big northern pike in this, and they just don't even move. They're just happy in there. You can keep them wet, revive them, because a lot of times some of those big fish do put up long battle, and I really like to have them, you know, recoup really nice there and feel comfortable. But the flat bottom on that, they just lay in there like a baby. They're really happy to do so. And here's another cradle that is foldable, and there's actually a holster for this. You can pack right on your belt, and this all just snaps together, and you've got the same cradle right there as this other one. So there you go. That's another great option for those of you that are wading quite deep. That is a super good option. Now here's you know, a lot of these nets are pricey. Those wooden nets are actually a little better priced than those graphite nets, if you can believe that or not, but they're really nice. Here's just a cheapie. I bought a little scissor net. I bought it at a tackle shop, I think for 35 bucks or something, and it just folds and it's super light. I can hang that off at the back of my sling pack, my vest, whatever I want. But what I liked about this is I've got the longer handle available to reach fish, and look at the size of the bag. I've put huge trout and large species in here. So if I was waiting for stripers in the salt or anything like that, or you know, even a northern pike will fit in there if you're waiting, and this is super light and reasonable. So there would be just maybe a little backup net for you, or a large backup net for you if you don't have a big one. Another good option. Now while we're talking about nets, here's not a landing net, but it's for your fly lines. You just weight this on your waist. You just strap that on with this belt, and it's for laying your fly line right down beside you, right in front of you here when you're waiting in situations where you've got a lot of brush and a lot of other objects in your way that will snag your line that you've got laying on the ground. You can just lay this spare line right on here, and it's a shooting basket. So not really a landing net, but just wanted to bring that to your attention as well. So I do like to thank you for joining us again today. A little primer on landing nets. Hope that helps you out a little bit. Make sure you're ready for the water. Stay safe, be prepared, have some good equipment with you, and look after the fish. Really important that we conserve our fisheries. So we always like to say, you know, practice catch and release, and the best gift you can give another angler is releasing a good fish for them to catch another day. So we'll catch you again real soon here on the next segment of the Fly Guy channel. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching Brent's Fly Fishing Instructional Series. He can be found on Brent's YouTube channel and Sport Fishing on the Fly.